opposite side there.
What was it again? What was it called?
Ear to shoulder. Like you're just trying to touch your ear to your shoulder. Now, unless you got a neck like a giraffe and a really high shoulders, you're not going to physically do this, but you're going to try to do this. And really feel that stretch, right? That's what we're looking for. You feel the stretch in that side.
Yeah, dude. Wow.
And the stretch on the other side. I mean, as simple as it is, you feel this.
Yeah. I actually do. It actually kind of feels good on this side.
Good.
Stretch.
My neck is actually a bit stiff, so this is feeling good for me because this past weekend I did my first big bike ride of the year, and bicycle ride.
Tell them.
Yeah, like that's something that I've gotten into a lot over the last several years. I've gotten into cycling. Like I compete on in our local cycling races, and I do a lot of sportif rides with our local cycling club. So I'm getting back in shape now for a spring race that's coming up on June 1st is our first race of the year. But I did my first big ride. So I did a 100-kilometer ride on last Sunday. And since then, my neck is a little stiff because I'm not used to being on the bike for that long. Like that ride, it was over 4 hours of moving time. So that's a long time to be on the bike. And I find like when you're in that position, sometimes your back and your neck and that can get stiff. So these neck exercises, they actually feel really good for me because my neck is a little stiff after that.
Good. Okay.
We all good?
Yes.
All right.
I'm
Next
clipping
one.
each exercise. I'm clipping each one you give us.
Okay. All right. Next, I actually have a YouTube video showing a lot of these things as well. I can post the link to it. Like I take you through it on YouTube as well. I'll share that in the chat after.
I'm going to put that in my probably not today, but tomorrow and on. Well, I'll keep posting that video. Watch this video to begin your workout or something.
Yeah, I mean, and for some people, it could be a workout in and of itself because it literally moves all the major joints, tendons, and ligaments, limbering up the body.
Honestly,
but the next one we want to do,
I honestly feel like I'm ready to do a bit like what's the neck movement? I don't know what it is, but it's like something in here and between my shoulders, like when I used to do bench.
There we go. All right, we'll have to get you a bench press soon.
Oh man, that's an addiction. That is an addiction to see. I mean, you can't stop. I could not stop. I never honestly maxed out on most of anything. It's just like I never met the max. That is an addiction, ladies and gentlemen. Working out.
It can be a good addiction if it's done properly, but like everything, moderation is the key because some people take it too far. Right?
No moderation. Look at me. Anyways, ladies, we are building a body by Lee. Check him out at leehayward.com, please.
All right, so the next one we want to do is literally just keep working down. So just shoulder shrugs. So like literally just relax your shoulders and shrug them. And then I'm gonna sit up in my chair here because I'm sitting in an armchair, so this doesn't work that well. This you could do standing, or if in Teddy's case, seated is fine, or if you feel up to it, yeah, absolutely stand up. So just shrug your shoulders and relax. Shrug your shoulders and relax. And you can even roll them if you can, like try and roll the shoulders. Roll them backwards. There you go. You got it. And you can even do it forward. So I generally like to do at least 10 rotations for each, But if this feels good and you're feeling like just loosening up all those tendons and ligaments in your upper back, you can keep going.
It is. This is a whole new thing for Teddy.
Yeah.
Right. So I put 3 on everything so far. I put 3 times 10 so far. Does that sound good?
Yeah, that's a good benchmark. Like, there's nothing magical about 3 sets of 10 or anything. Like, you see that in a lot of workout programs. It's a guideline. It's just that's a good range to start with. If you want to do more, that's fine. As you become more advanced, like especially if you're doing strength training, you probably do adding weight and do less repetitions. But three sets of 10 is just a kind of like a good guideline for most people to start. It's a good starting point. But there's nothing magical about it. Like for some reason, all the beginner workout programs say, hey, do 3 sets of 10 for each exercise. Right? It's just to get you started.
Honestly, I kind of like it because It lets me start